I am live. Nat said she'd be here in a minute. Bubblevis, how you doing? Decided to go live for a bit. Shernette said she'd come on over and come on up. I'll eat me some Snickers and some Twix and a Milky Way caramel because I can. How you doing, Bubblevis? Links in the chat if you're here yet, Shernette. Fun size Twix. Fake Twix. I've seen them. These came in a whole bag of candy that my wife bought me, so. So it looks like I'll be on for a couple hours, and then Mess Hall's gonna go live at 7:30. Says hunting and stuff with J&J, so that ain't bad. So we'll be on out of here before Mess Hall goes live, or as he goes live, and then we can just, rate him. See how that goes. Anybody in the chat? You're not subbed to Mess Hall? Really? I think you're subbed to every one of the other rest of us. Good evening, Moser boy. I'm giving Nikki Pink directions to get here. She said she got lost. It must have sent out some notifications, though, because we got a couple people in here. Woo! It warmed up to 64 degrees here. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, and that's exactly how it should be, Bubblevis. If you're not into somebody's content, then you shouldn't subscribe to them. I don't. Even when people come in and say, hey, you know, and I see them and, you know, they sub to me, I will go check out the channel. But if I'm not into what they're doing, I don't sub to them, because what's the point? I'm not going to go watch their stuff because I don't like it, unless they're people that I like their live streams. Then I'll sub to them just so I can watch their live streams. But, you know, there's some people out there that I only visit their live streams. I don't watch their videos because I'm not interested in what they put up for videos, but I'm interested in them. So therefore I watch their live streams. You haven't used the bell. You just said you got a notification. You must have used the bell for me. Yeah, I react to the chat as much as I can, which is part of the reason why when I'm doing the StreamYards, I also have my YouTube up, because that way there, if somebody says something directly to me, the orange shows up so that I can look over it. Hi, Shanat. I told you I'd go live. Nikki's trying to find her way here too, so I can have Nikki and Shanat up on panel. Yeah, but Moja Boy, if you just sub them and you don't watch their channels, you're not really supporting them. Just subbing to somebody doesn't really help their number. I mean, all it does is help them with their sub count, and that's really not a big deal. So if you're not watching their videos or their live streams, or, you know, giving them some sort of watch time support, then there's not a whole lot of point in watching it. Got a spider on the wall? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I've got people I support that I don't watch all of their videos, but every once in a while I go down through on YouTube. Over on the left, it's got the list of people that are live and all your subs. Every once in a while, I actually go down through it from top to bottom, clicking on the blue ones, checking out the latest video, leave a comment, and then I'll do that in sections. And then once that's done, I start all the way back up at the top again and start. And sometimes it takes me a week to get all the way down through it, but I do. Anybody I'm subscribed to, I do end up watching some of their videos. I admit I don't always leave a comment. Sometimes I just leave a thumbs up. If I don't like the video, or, you know, if I normally like their videos but I don't like that one particular video, I'll turn it on. And if it doesn't hold my interest, I want to show them some support and get them the support time. So I will swing over here and, you know, I will do some scrapping or something for 15, 20 minutes until the video is done. Because I try to give them all the watch time that I'm available to give to them. That's what I'm saying. If they watch my content continuously, I'll sub them. Or yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But if you don't like their content and you get up to, you know, a couple thousand subscribers, it's going to be hard to support the people that, even if they're supporting you, if you don't like their content, I mean, it's going to be a little, they sneak in. Yeah, my house is full of daddy longlegs this year. They're gone now, but man, we had them all over the place. I think they ended up building a nest in the house or something. Here she comes.
Guys,
not there.
down a tiny bit, please. Like, this is ridiculous. Ain't nobody trying to have copyright. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Oh, that's fine. Nikki's still trying to find her way here. I said, come in, come back. And she says, I'm lost. Are you live? And I'm like, yeah.
What? She's gotta be. Somebody's has to drop her the link.
I can drop it there. I wouldn't know how to. Yeah.
Oh, who's here? Hi, Bubble.
Well,
Hello.
we got Bubble this. Oh, Hard Life. There you are, buddy.
Oh, hey, Hard Life.
There's my favorite skin tone.
I dropped something. Okay, I'm eating. It's a live mukbang, everybody.
Oh, that's fine. I ate cereal on it yesterday. We got Bubble this, Mosey Boy, you, Hard Life. Nikki's trying to find her way back.
Is she? Hi, Bubble. Bubble.
It's Bubble this, like bubble fish.
Mmm.
It means, but everybody's been calling him Bub Elvis, except for me, I think.
Ah! That's so funny. I didn't see that. Thank you. I don't feel like I look that good, but
You always look good.
thank you. I'm weird with taking compliments.
One of my favorite streams has been with the one I was watching. It was Mickey's live stream, but you and Amy were up there with her. That was an awesome stream.
Oh, I rewatched it a couple times. It's actually super funny, that stream.
It is funny, and I kept saying it's best looking panel ever on YouTube.
What'd you say?
I said it was also, I think I commented in there, best looking panel ever on YouTube.
Minus all the guys that came on.
I wasn't in there no more, I don't think, when the guys started coming on.
Mm-hmm. We had Alex Express, Snoopy Eats, Robert Banks, I believe. That was it. We capped it there. Too many people wanted to come on.
Yep. Yeah, see, I don't have that. I've only had that problem a couple times where I'll have 5 up here, and I'll say somebody come up in the chat, and then it's like 2 pop up, and you got to pick one or the other.
I know what you mean. I was trying to get on Mike's stream, and then I was like hurrying, and I come on Mike. Oh, all the spots are full.
Yeah, if I would have been there and I'd have seen that, I'd have stepped down for you because I wanted to go take a nap anyways.
This is right before he ended his live when I came back.
Oh, we was getting ready to leave.
Exactly.
Nikki's done gone disappeared. But so, have you heard anything from Nikki? You have? Okay.
She's fine.
I just want to make sure that somebody has heard from her.
Yeah. I actually, I didn't hear from her for a little while. And then she finally responded to me. She's just like dealing with some family stuff. And
yep.
That's it.
I just wanted to know that somebody had heard from her and she was okay.
Yeah, she's okay. She'll be back.
So that was my whole thing. Is same thing with Amy. I kept saying, anybody heard from Amy? Anybody heard from Amy? Anybody heard from Amy? And finally Mike's like, yes, I did.
Sorry.
always go for the most entertaining guest, but that all depends on what you consider entertainment. Some people don't consider me very entertaining.
Yeah.
Some do. I think some do.
No, we're just here because for the fun of it.
Yeah. Somebody has to be live, right?
Right? No. I actually wake up, look for you and JJ's or your stream every morning. I'm like, one of these guys gotta be live.
Yeah, I do mine on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. JJ does it on Monday and Tuesday. I think Mess Hall does it on Fridays, and then I think Mess Hall does it on Sundays too. I'm not sure how they work out the other 4 days, but I do it 3 days, and then both of them guys do it 2 days.
Some just can talk you to sleep, not naming names. I hope it's not me.
No. There's some people out there that have a very common voice, and if their voice is too common, I cannot listen to them for more than 5 or 10 minutes, or might have to be hitting the desk down here, and I'd be going to sleep.
I know what you mean.
Sean for Life's voice is like that. If you ain't doing something when you're listening to him, he could put you just the tone of his voice is
Nighttime streamer. Everybody would run into the end and fall asleep.
Hey, Raphael. Look around, catch you guys in Jeanette Williams. I'm blaming you to make me feel hungry. Yeah, I actually haven't eaten today.
What?
I've been snacking, and I grabbed something out of the fridge earlier. It was a little something. I don't even remember what the hell it was, but
snacking will do that to you. Delay your hunger.
That's okay. I think when just before mess hall comes on, I think I'll call and order me a pizza. The only thing about that is I have to go get it because I live in the middle of the boonies.
There's perks to that though, right?
There is. The only thing we can get delivered out here is there is a Chinese restaurant that is 2 towns over that will deliver out here, but there's a $5 charge, which is no big deal because it would cost me almost $5 in gas to go get it anyways, plus time. So we give them the extra $5 delivery charge, and then I give the delivery guy, I always drop him a $5 bill, but still it's $10. It saves me because by the time I ordered it and then drive over to get it, it's 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back.
I was about to ask you how long it was.
So
half an hour.
It's a half an hour. I'd pay $5 to not have to go somewhere for a half an hour.
But the pizza guy doesn't deliver out there.
Nope.
So how far are you driving for that?
4.5 miles.
How long is that?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. We do kilometers here, so the conversion for me is difficult.
That's like 6 or 7 kilometers.
Hot Miss Missy! Hey, girl!
Missy.
I like spaghetti right now, though. It will take at least 30 minutes to make, and I'm in a lazy. Just do it now. Do it now, and in 30 minutes you'll be happy. That's what I did. I was like, if I sit down.
I've got plenty of food here. I just have to make it, and I'm feeling extra special lazy today.
I know.
I got up this morning rip-roaring ready to go, and then I took my nap, and I come in, and I was rip-roaring ready to go, and then my wife was like, what are you doing? She goes, I got to go to work. And I'm like, oh, man. Because we were going to do it all together today. You know, we were going to do a whole bunch of cleanings because she works some long hours. I get on this thing and I get lazy. And so the house is a wreck. But where did Nikki go?
You say Nikki and I keep hearing Mickey and I'm like, what? Did we just...
I know. That's all right. I'm constantly calling Missy Mickey. Why does my face look so red? Think I need to adjust this camera.
I was asking you that earlier. I'm like, why are you so red? Because you said you fell asleep in the sun, right? I was like, is that why you're red?
It could be, but the sun's not very hot here anymore. But maybe because I was laying right in the sun. So
I'm sharing the stream, and you know how it gives a little screenshot for like a title screen because you need a thumbnail. Man, I'm so unhappy with the screenshot right now.
I always do a thumbnail. I was thinking of the word.
I always do my thumbnail before I start streaming.
Well, see, before you start, I do with the coffee chat and the behind the channels. But like this one, I really didn't have.
Yeah, it was random.
So it was like spur of the moment, and I didn't put one up for this morning either because that wasn't a coffee chat or a behind the channels. It was my ass is up this early. What the hell am I gonna do? So, and I didn't want to overstep, on JJ's coffee chat. So that's why I named it "Bored Till JJ Wakes Up."
I know. I saw that this morning.
But I fell asleep really early last night. Like 9. I mean, I got off mess hall's thing just before 9, and I looked for the dog because I couldn't find the dog, and I found that, and it was still playing, and I heard him talking about, yeah, Maine-iac's just getting off to go to another channel or something like that, and so I just ignored him and went over and laid down to watch something and passed right out.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch behind these eyelids.
Didn't know I was going to fall asleep, but did. Passed right out. Woke up when my wife come home, and she said, I'm going to bed. And I said, all right, let me back it up and watch this one I was watching, because the show I was watching down here, she doesn't care for it, so I won't watch it when we go up and go to bed. And I said, let me finish this one. And next thing I knew, it was 4:30.
In the morning?
Yep.
Wow. And you've been up since, that's why you took a nap today, right?
Yeah, well, I got up at 4:30 and I went upstairs and crawled into bed. Figured I'd go back to sleep for a while, but I couldn't sleep. She was snoring in my ear, and so I just I'll get up. Yeah, by the time JJ's coffee chat started, I was beyond coffee and was on the soda.
Ugh. Rough morning.
This hard morning. No bubble this. I went outside with a sweater. Yeah, you definitely have to be in the sun around here today. This stream has been running for 20 minutes, Missy. But between me, JJ, and Mike,
Yeah.
and now me again, one of the unusuals has been streaming since 5:45 this morning.
Are you coming up, Misty? Are you coming up?
She doesn't want to use up her mobile minutes. Oh, we got another pretty lady, though. So now we do need to add Missy. Missy.
I'm here.
You found your way. Oh, there's so much of my screen showing now.
I got a little
lost. I sent her a map.
I told him, I was like, give her the link. Where is she?
Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
I'm trying to find the chat.
You trying to find the what?
The chat.
Oh.
I think I need to refresh. Can't find you. Where did you go? Yeah, I might need to.
Editing videos. Yeah, I know. I was going to do that when Mike got off, but then Shanette said that if I went live, she'd come up on panel. I was like, edit a video or talk to Shanette.
You should have just edited your video.
I already have one edited to go out later tonight. I'm not.
Okay. See, you were like, yeah, I don't need to.
Well, I do. Okay. I have like 4 or 5 in my computer that I need to edit.
6.
One of them is from about 6 weeks ago. Me and my wife went to the beach and I did some metal detecting, and I haven't even edited that yet. It's just sitting in the computer.
You gotta edit it.
I know. And then I gotta, when I do edit, then I'm gonna spend some time to 5. There you go. I'm gonna spend some time and play with that Tube Buddy. So, and then maybe I'll shave my beard.
All off?
No, I'll trim it down a little bit tighter.
Oh.
But
when's the last time you went barefaced?
When I did the mask challenge.
That makes sense. That darn mask challenge.
I gotta do another mask again. I got them sitting here.
I have so many too. You're making me want to do one.
I got them sitting here. My wife bought me some because, you know, it was all funny, but you can probably see it now. I get wicked dry skin up on my forehead.
Me too. That's my problem spot.
And that cleared it right up.
It'll do that.
And so I was like, you guys do what you want. That felt good. It made my face feel good, and it cleared up that dryness. So I'm going to continue to doing the face mask.
9, Crystal? 9 videos? Power to you, girl.
Nikki's going to have a video she's got to make when I send her the lottery tickets.
Ooh. Oh, baby.
That dog's like, wow.
Me up my butt all the time. Jeez. She's whining. She's like,
Aw,
I don't have that many. I've got like 4. And I'm also, when I edit my videos, some of the pieces I cut out, if it wasn't suitable for that video I got, but if it's got something a little quirky or something in it, I also throw that into a folder so I can make a B-roll video that'll just be a whole bunch of clips from my videos that didn't go out.
Oh, clever. I don't have videos that never go out. If I record it, it's going out, or I'm not recording it.
Well, it's like mess ups, you know, if I'm like talking and I mess up and then I start, like yesterday, I sat down and I said, I'm going to use these 2 screws. And then I looked around and I didn't have my screw gun. So I got up and went and got my screw gun and sat back down and went, I'm going to use these 2 screws. And I didn't pause in the video or anything. So
What are you doing? Just lay down.
just sometimes if it's a blooper and it's really funny, I like to put them at the beginning of my video before the actual intro. So that kind of a little funny, but we'll see.
It's probably a really bad idea that I end up deleting all my extra clips because I could use them in something like that another day, but I can't bother with the storage sometimes. I don't have that much storage. Even I have a 1 terabyte. Where is it? Whatever. I have a 1 terabyte memory, and I'm running full on that right now. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I don't. Everybody says I should back up all my videos just in case, but I'm like, why? It's just taking up room on my computer. So, and I don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of memory sticks or something like that. And so I just delete it. If something happens and it gets wiped off YouTube, oh well, I'll make another freaking video.
Hi, Raffle.
Cool style Jimmy. Hello, hello, hello. Doing pretty good. Bubble This is still in the chat.
Full style.
Raphael's.
I'm guessing you got my share. I shared you out before I got on this time.
Oh, thank you. Shanette did too. Thank you. Missy, Raphael's in a whole different country.
I told everybody I was going to be on panel, so I'm assuming some will probably stop in since it's been so long since I've been live.
Sure. Well,
they're all wondering what happened to me.
Nobody else gets on. We can bring them all up. I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Get too many people up here. I'll just put myself in the basement and let you all chat and have at it.
You put yourself in the basement.
You can put yourself in the basement.
But Belvis, I need to go to the store.
See,
I'm like, hello, are you okay down there?
I know, right?
You can put yourself in the basement.
Oh, what did I just do?
You hit the wrong
Usually
button.
I go to the store when J&J's live.
Yeah, she actually usually takes us to the store with her.
I'm gonna need to go to the store here in a minute.
Have at it.
See?
Refill.
Very soon. Couple minutes. I was gonna wait till my kids got here.
You just are they old enough to go get it for you?
Oh no. Well, yeah, 2 of them are, but they're not coming. My twins are coming home from school. So they should be here like next 10, 15 minutes maybe.
I'm glad I never had twins.
You say you're glad you never had twins?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, let me check something. Hold on.
I had twins and then I had 2 of the little monsters to deal with at once.
Oh, let me check.
My kids were really good growing up. I never
One
had
moment.
problems with my kids at all. My daughter got in trouble one time, and my son never got in trouble. So he still doesn't get. I don't even think that boy's ever even got a speeding ticket.
Aww.
The only thing he's ever done wrong is, and it ain't wrong now, but he's given me 2 grandbabies and another one on the way.
That's so cute.
Hold on 1 second,
but
guys.
it keeps putting back plans on going to med school. So
On med school, that's all.
Hello?
Skip my message.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Hold on.
I'm just checking. Text me back. I gotta go.
Whoa. That's
Crap.
what? I don't know.
Really?
Missy,
Am I back?
you are.
Can you hear me?
We can. Your voice isn't
Stupid.
making your
Hold
lips
on.
Technical difficulties. I have one day I can actually be on panel during the day with you guys, and I'm on all day with you guys.
Well,
But
that's
I'm
good.
going to go on my own
Have
live
mercy.
stream.
We
Stupid
love
thing.
having you up.
Thank you. I love hanging with you guys every day.
I swear, every time I answer the phone, it goes mute. Like I can't hear you no more.
Nikki likes to come up too. After she's done doing her makeup, that takes her 3 hours to do.
It's because I get distracted. My eyebrows are what take the longest.
My wife shaved
No,
me the other day.
You really don't. You really don't. I sent somebody a picture yesterday. I was like, look, this is what it looks like if I don't do eyebrows. And they were like, oh, wow. I was like, see, I told you. I have none. These are all hand drawn. There's no hair. I have no hair.
So
I look like a cancer patient.
So why don't you just go get them tattooed on?
Or like,
I've thought about it, but then I'm like, well, they fade. I'm just worried. I don't know. Because once they're tattooed, if they're wrong.
I worked with a girl that had cervical cancer. So during the chemo and stuff, she lost her eyebrows and they never grew back. And she had them tattooed on. And she actually had to tell me. And I had to get really close in order to tell that those weren't her real eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah, you could not tell that they weren't real.
Well, yeah, that'd be amazing.
microblading is very popular right now.
That's the tattooing?
It's yeah, but I think you're supposed to go back every like 8 months to do it again, just to, like touch up on it. But it eventually fades. It's not. I don't think it's a permanent tattoo, but it lasts for quite a while.
I would probably have to draw them first, so I and have a good day to let them know what I want them to look like. You know what I mean?
Well, the good one will actually just sit there and like do it with you and like let you look at it. Try it again if you don't like it. So a good one will let you do that. And
you don't just want to go to a tattoo artist and say tattoo eyebrows on me. They actually have specialists out there for it.
And they have different blades like that'll make it like fine hairs.
Yeah, and really I could not. I mean, I had to get really close, and I almost wanted to touch it and say, "You sure that's not real?" But they were tattooed on, and you could not tell. So.
Because I don't want them really thin, but I don't want them really thick either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No, you
like
don't
today they're a little off.
You don't want these?
Are they? I can't even tell.
Well,
you don't want these?
Good.
My
They're
wife
a little off today, though.
My wife shaved mine the other day, so not right off, but she
like this one. This one's good, but this one looks like crap. Yeah. Well, I don't care. Today, I really don't care.
You're on the Maine-iac channel. There's going to be a bunch of guys with beards in here anyway, so they ain't going to be even looking at your face. They're going to look at the bottom of the screen.
As long as I see far enough away, they'll look okay. Yeah, this bra is up too high. It's driving me crazy.
Bra on me too. What's with these bras today?
I'm saying.
Raphael wants to know what's wrong with your natural eyebrows.
I don't have any. I'm a natural blonde. This hair is natural. No dye, no nothing. This is the arm hair that I have. As you can see, there's nothing. I don't grow hair anywhere. I never have to shave my legs. I don't grow any hair. Ever, anywhere. This is like the hair I have. That's it.
I've had my legs.
I literally sometimes feel like unwomanly because I don't even have to shave my legs.
Unwomanly. Ugh, I wish I never had to shave my legs.
I do. Like girls, they come over and want to go out. Well, I mean, this is years ago. And they're like, oh, shave your legs. And I'm like, no hair. Nothing shave. Embarrassing.
R5 has no issues today.
Smooth like a baby.
I've had to shave my leg before.
For bodybuilding?
No, tattoos.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah, tattoos are silly.
Yeah, pretty much, Rafa. It's invisible. Like, I have no eyebrows. They're totally drawn on. All of it. No eyebrows.
Alrighty, Missy. I'll be on till probably Mess Hall's going live at 7:30, and I don't want to overlap his. So.
Hey.
It's nice that we got our little crew that all looks out for each other, and we won't live stream over each other, or we attempt not to, anyways. And,
Aw, thank you, Missy.
I said I was going live, and that's when JJ came in and said, Mess Hall's planning on going live at 7:30. I'm like, all right, we won't cover him up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they came into Mess Hall, and did you come to? A couple people came to my live stream yesterday. I was like, oh, are you still live? I was trying to end mine and come to yours. He's like, nah, I'm done. I was like,
Yeah, no, it was it me? Yeah, I think it was me.
quite a few of you guys stopped into my
I raided you.
hard life too. Did you raid me?
Yeah,
Was it yesterday?
Because we was sitting here and my wife went, holy cow. She said, how many times is she going to drop Maine-iac Variety? Because you said my name like 15 times. And my wife, she was like, I've never seen that done. Usually it's once or twice. And I went, she enjoyed
I have to make sure people don't listen the first 5 times. You know what I mean? Especially when there's a lot of people. I'm like, can you guys please go and subscribe to him. Please go and follow them. Because
Yeah,
awesome creators. And
I
just
think
going
I did
and
get like 3 or 4 subscribers right after that too.
Well,
Good.
Maine-iac, the first time in my live stream, he almost got blocked.
What? Why?
Because I had asked her to be on Behind the Channels. We was on JJ's stream, and I had asked her to be on Behind the Channels that night. She said, absolutely. She goes, I'm going to be live, but when I go live, just come in and tell me you're going live. So I went in her chat and said, okay, I'm going live. Mod didn't like it.
No spam, no self
My
promo.
moms weren't very happy about him coming and saying he was live. And I'm like, no, it's okay. It's okay. I told him to tell me. I was like, I want to know he's live. It's okay. I have a very laid back chat, but I do have some very protective mods just because I've had some very evil demons, not trolls. Yeah. Mine were demons, because they would come in and, you know, tell me that they were going to snipe me and set out a hitman for me and like kill my family and like drop my address and my phone number. And so, yeah, so my mods are very protective of me. So even just the slight intuition of someone being mean in some way, they're like on top of them. So I didn't even think about it, you know, to tell Maine-iac, but yeah. Oops, hold on a second, guys.
People are crazy. Somebody came in my stream last night. They're like, would you rather let your kids die, or would you rather be raped to let your kids live? And I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Like, what kind of option
is
that?
Who are you? Go get some sleep.
Yeah.
They got blocked.
It's definitely some lonely children. You know, like, what is wrong with people?
Couldn't think of anything better than that. Like, serious?
So far,
my kids?
So far, I'm lucky. My channel's not big enough to really attract a lot of trolls yet.
Oh, we'll get rid of them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm not a mod, so I guess I won't help you, Maine-iac.
You're not?
Oh, I got
You never made me a mod in your channel, so I can't do anything. I'll just tell people.
He's like, oh, let me mod a couple now.
You know, hey, he needs help. He's like, really?
These bodyguards.
Nope, I'm not a mod.
I don't know who I've got modded and who I don't.
I feel you.
I don't mind modding.
Hey, look, I'll say hi in the chat, and you'll see I'm not a mod. if I can. Hold on a second.
Bubblevis has his finger on the timeout trigger.
I know, right? Oops, what's going on?
I thought I modded you the other day, Shanette.
Me?
I'm,
I didn't.
I'm almost positive. See, that happened because I've had a couple mods turn
Okay, my computer's frozen.
to not
Nice.
be mods lately.
Oh,
It did it to Mess
There.
Hall. No, I
See?
had a Mess Hall in my stream. I had made him a mod, and then for some reason he wasn't a mod no more. And it's like, what? There, now you guys, if you type, you are blue.
Thank you.
Everybody's saying hi now.
Why?
Matcha Maldonado, howdy. The first mod I ever had was actually Mickey.
Was Mickey?
Yep.
Oh, yay!
Yep, and I had probably done about 6 or 7 live streams before she ever even came to one, but I just mod because she was the one that actually explained to me how to go live because I couldn't figure out how to do it. So,
You're like, well, then I have to make you a mod because I need help.
yep. And then my wife said, well, I want to be a mod, and she's only been in a couple of my live streams on her own computer. Usually she just sits here beside me if she's here. Doesn't make you a really good mod.
Hi, Fred.
Maritza Maldonado. What's the new name? Howdy.
I won the wheel the other day on Pusa.
Prev. What's
I
that?
was so excited.
On Pusa?
Yeah.
I kind of thought it was silly when I popped in and said hi, and then all of a sudden my name turned up in blue. I'm like, what? They don't know me.
Yeah, Pusa Studios is awesome.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
They're on the channel, but Prev won the wheel. Awesome, Prev.
Hey. Hey, can you guys shut those doors? Shut the doors.
Now my dogs are barking.
I know, right?
That's funny. They're communicating.
Mm-hmm. They're talking to each other. Where's that? Is it over there?
I atched Pusa for 3 minutes. It's awful. Oh, watched? My favorite time to watch Pusha is actually Tech Time Tuesday and stuff like that. And if you're not going in there with the hopes of expectations, if you're going in there to learn, it can be really good because when they do preview people's channels, they actually give those people some really good advice.
Mm-hmm.
I have followed as much as I could, and I follow everybody's. Well, you and Nero today. Hey, you should have TubeBuddy. I downloaded TubeBuddy. I listened to all good advice, so.
Well, they were doing the wheel. Well, I won the wheel, so hey, I wasn't mad. I couldn't believe it. I was excited. I was like, I won! Finally, I won!
I've never won it. Of course, I don't go in there on the wheel too often because
A ticking clock.
yeah, it seems like Prev's always number one when it types he's always the first one to hit the letters on the chat.
Mm. Well, I just wasn't expecting to win, but it was weird because I had this feeling like I was gonna win. And then I did. It was so bizarre. I felt like I was gonna win. I was like, I'm gonna type this and it's gonna come up. And it did. And I was like, that is so random. That's so weird. I felt it.
And I have gone in there, and one day it was like I typed it in and I counted down. I was like, yeah, I actually won. But then he does a different chat. He does the live chat, and I had it on top chat. And so so if he had it on top chat out of 1, and then another time out of 1, but somebody a couple before me had put in the wrong letters, so they skipped over counting that one. And so the guy just passed me. It's like
that sucks.
That's all right. I've gotten up on Gil Skills. He's put me up there a couple times. So
yeah.
He's been,
Well, I was just surprised because I mean, like, I was actually gonna. It's funny because like whenever I post a scratcher video, I lose subscribers, and
Yeah.
so I was gonna. Yeah, it's very weird, but I was gonna post a scratcher video yesterday, and so I was like, "Oh, good, I got some subscribers as some betting to where when I lose some when I post my video." So it was kind of funny actually. So, but then I still didn't post my video because again, I've just been so out of it. But instead, I went to sleep.
Gil's been awesome. He's been pushing my channel a lot lately.
Gil's cool. I like Gil.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait until Saturday. Next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Saturday.
I can't believe today's Friday.
Because Gil and I are going gold panning together.
Oh, that's cool.
So that'll be good. And I found out that on the same day, Mike McConkey and his gold panning club that he belongs to, they're going to be up there on the same day Gil and I are. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yep. I don't know why I haven't met Mike yet. He only lives about 10 miles from me.
Seriously?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah,
Gil,
you guys need to meet up.
Gil only lives like 45 minutes from me.
Really? That's cool.
Oh, yeah, you were saying with the time, it's actually like 15 or 20 with your time zone or something.
No, I was saying if we were in different time zones, I could actually be there ahead of before.
Oh.
But we're not. We're in the same time zone.
Oh, I got you. I was gonna say that's pretty funny.
Go Fish is a she. Bubble this. I haven't seen her around in a while. I know she got sick. Something happened. So
Hold on a second.
I can't believe nobody wants to get up on the panel with these two beautiful ladies in us.
They're nervous.
You
But
make,
if I get down, everybody will hop on.
you make them shy.
Shy. I doubt it. I doubt it.
I'm shy.
What? For what? You've been around me all day today.
In honesty, my thing growing up to attract girls was to play shy.
To play shy, and you just turned out to be shy now.
No,
Right.
I'm anything but shy.
Me too. Everybody knows. The secret's out. I'm not shy.
I'm pretty shy.
I'm so shy. I keep telling Nikki, makeup tutorial, please.
I know, right?
Because she told us she puts her makeup on topless.
I do. I don't want to get makeup on my clothes. I do.
So a makeup tutorial will be an excellent live stream.
Oh yeah, makeup live stream.
Yeah.
Don't. I'm being influenced.
I'd have to have the thing like right here.
Yeah, it's okay, so
Right.
or like this, like this.
That would not be appropriate.
And then the camera would fall.
Yeah. That would be my luck. Long as it's within the first 45 minutes. Remember, Maine-iac?
Almost
1 hour. 1 hour.
I'm past my time.
No,
It's already 49 minutes.
1 hour. You got 10 minutes.
He's like, nope, 1 hour.
1 hour.
It keeps getting a little bit longer.
Wait, you gotta stay for an hour, or you can only leave at the 1 hour mark?
No, it's up to an hour. Once I've hit past an hour live stream, if before that, if somebody does like a nip slip or something, I can delete it. But please don't do it after I've been on for an hour because I don't want to delete that long.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose that time.
Yeah.
We'd probably get more people in here then.
I'm very shy. See, you're not.
Slip them nipples. Slip them nipples.
Right. Oh.
I guess that's what happened to Laura last night. So And she didn't know it because she was drinking. So when she woke up, she had messages saying so. And so she just went and deleted her whole live stream before somebody else saw it.
Oh my goodness.
My live stream the other day, I had this like, well, I was wearing like a sports bra and then I was wearing something over it. But then I had like, a t-shirt that was cut and I kept going like this. And like my whole cleavage was showing. And I was like, oh, I can't believe that. Sorry?
It's just cleavage, though. It ain't like
Yeah, cleavage ain't
on
bad.
and you
Yeah, but one thing when it's cleavage because of a shirt, but it was like me lifting my hands and lifting my whole bra. Like that was just too much for me. It wasn't that bad, like not delete worthy, but I wasn't expecting it.
yeah,
Tito.
I don't like cleavage either.
Sorry, one sec.
This darn dog.
Bubble this. This says, ew, cleavage.
Right? You're against cleavage? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, don't show me that. I won't look.
Come on now.
I'm not looking.
I'm looking.
Preb can't handle that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
my shadow.
Trev said he's going to come join us here in a few minutes.
Right.
What am I doing?
Oh, Nana.
A shadow dance.
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, Nana! Hello! That's my girl. She came through. Thank you so much. She's awesome. What are you doing, girl? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Maine-iac Variety Show.
Link's in the chat. If anybody wants to come on up.
Join! If you want. The link is in the chat.
A jump scare of cleavage. That's
I
funny.
was a jump scare of I was jump scared of my own damn
Hi,
cleavage.
I hate,
Yes!
I hate showing my cleavage.
Ah, come on. Don't be selfish.
I actually don't. I got a big scar. It goes from here to here. So
Surgery?
yeah, open heart surgery. I had a heart attack about a year and a half ago, and I had to have it.
Wow.
Wow.
I got the big zipper on my chest.
Wow.
Wow. How long did it take for you to feel like able to get up?
I was in the hospital from start to finish. It was 10 days, but I was in the hospital for 3 days, just strictly in the hospital because they couldn't get the heart attack to stop. It wasn't hurting me, but my troponin levels just kept going up and up and up and up for 3 days. I wasn't in pain. Hell, I went to the hospital because I thought I had really bad heartburn.
But here you are, just standing out a heart attack, like, ugh.
And I had heartburn for 3 days, and that's why I finally went to the hospital, because I'd never had heartburn, so I don't know what heartburn feels like.
That's so crazy. That's crazy.
That's scary.
No, what's even scarier is on the way I had the heartburn, but I got really hungry, so I stopped at McDonald's and got me a couple double cheeseburgers, and then I sat out in the hospital parking lot to finish a cigarette before I went inside.
You sound like me.
What the heck is that?
I honestly thought it was heartburn, and then I went in, and they actually, because my blood pressure was fine, my pulse was fine, everything was fine, and they said, yeah, you probably got a bad case of the heartburn. We're going to send you home with some prescription strength antacids. And then they said, we just want to wait for your blood levels to come back. And then they left, and then like 10 minutes later, they come back in. They said, Mr. Ireland, you're having a heart attack. You're not going nowhere.
Wow.
Well, by the way, you're having a heart attack, and we just can't let you go.
Yep. Work was freaking out because I was supposed to be to work. So I called up work and said, I'm not going to make it in. And they're like, why not? Well, I'm currently in the ER having a heart attack, so I don't think I'm going to make it to work tonight.
Apparently, you're having a heart attack.
Currently having a heart attack.
Yeah, and I had it for 3 days, and then it took another 3 days. The hospital just couldn't stop it, and so they had to wait for that done. And then they checked me, and they couldn't do stents, so
That's so scary.
they cut me open. And no, what's really scary is my cholesterol is perfect. It's 100% these right here caused my heart attack.
Wow.
My arteries weren't clogged; they were shrunk.
Wow.
That's close enough to just getting blocked completely.
So, which
When
is
are you going to try to quit again?
yeah,
I'm going to try.
I have been trying, and I was taking Shantex, and then I realized a few days ago that when I got actually reading it, I've only been taking half of what I'm supposed to, which is probably why it wasn't working.
Yeah. Told me that, yeah.
Wow.
You know, I specialize in massage therapy. I would totally help you out if you were closer. There's so many forms of therapy that will help you with that. Girl, this girl says, I told her to come on the live stream. She's like, girl, I can't find my wig.
I'll let you borrow some.
No, I got one. You guys want to see my wig? So it looks like my hair because I cut my hair a long time ago, right? Hold on.
I've never wore a wig in my life. I don't think I'd be able to fit a wig on my head, to be honest. I have so much hair.
Yeah, so you need to get that like braided down nice, get like a nice.
My hair is so thick. It's like ridiculously thick.
It's
I don't think
beautiful.
My hair too.
I don't think I could fit a wig.
It's beautiful. You guys all have hair. Like your beard hair's growing in nice. Your hair's growing in nice. Your hair's growing in nice. Mine took 5 years to grow this long.
You know what
Ariel doesn't have that much
I
hair.
don't like about this beard is when it gets a little bit thicker and I take off my hat, I look like Old Man Who of Whoville.
Oh, that's cute.
It looks like my hair.
It does look
It
like
does. So what's the point if it looks like your hair already?
Well,
Just like make it like thicker.
So when I was young, not when I was younger, I put this like straightening serum in my hair. So you see how my hair curls, like it's all super curly. What ended up happening was it damaged my hair to the point where it was like straight ends.
That's what happened to mine. Mine's curly too. See?
So I cut mine all off so I can grow it back out. And then it was so short. And then I bought that wig because I just couldn't stand not having long
You
hair.
got one of those faces. I bet you look good with short hair, though.
You guys want to see it? You guys don't have me on Instagram? I have short hair.
Yeah, not me.
Well,
My
I
hair
don't know if I
looks
added you or not. I don't know. I did actually start an Instagram account just for YouTube. So it is Maine.
I'll add you right now.
It's Maine_iac period variety. Oh, you want me to type it?
She's like, yeah.
Please.
She's like, yeah, of course.
Oops.
Oh, there's where that brush went.
You got 2 followers now.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
You got 2 followers now.
Oh, you found me?
Yeah, I find you.
Cool. Laura,
I have to do it after.
Me to do an
I'm on my phone.
Need to upload a profile picture.
Yeah, I just started it. I ain't done nothing with it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't even.
Okay, have some.
And I don't know if it's
Did you drink?
if it's that good of an idea to include your last name.
It has my last name on it.
I think so.
Should I show you? Should I show you what it says?
Sure, I don't care. Everybody knows my name, anyways.
Like his last name isn't Variety.
Oh, huh.
You need to add a photo. You look like a troll right now.
I'll just add my Maine-iac variety logo.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't care if it has my name. Hell, I was fooling around with people in here one day, and I posted my address in the chat.
Oh, really?
What?
Everybody
Like
was
if it isn't bad enough, he just posts his address.
be careful.
I'm worried about
you
everybody
wanna get
posting
a
my
visit.
address, and he's giving it out freely.
The people were like, "Oh, I can't believe your address," and I went and typed my address right in the chat.
You want to get a visit from police or
No,
like what happened with Goose Skills?
no.
Hold on a second.
It won't happen here. I'm telling you, I know the cops. They would call me up and say, "Errol, we just got a weird phone call. It said that you killed your wife. We know that's not the story. We're gonna drive by and take a look anyways, but we're not gonna pull out 100 cop cars." And they just know me, and they one of them was my second wife's cousin, who I actually knew him about 10 years before I even met my wife. So I've known him for 25 years or better. So he knows me. He knows my phone number. He's not gonna come out here. And
Oh, that's cute.
oh, that is cute. See, you look good with short hair.
Yeah, you look really good with short hair.
Thanks.
It's really cute.
It was shorter than that. That was like a couple months in. But then I had to keep cutting it because I still had straight ends. So it would grow and then I cut it and then it would grow and then I cut it. And then finally I just left it. And the last time I cut it was in February. And I have a video, just like a little piece. I cut a little piece and I had the videos on my channel. But
Last time I did try chewing tobacco in pouches, you just put one under top of your lip. Yeah, I don't.
I was like, what?
I don't like chew, Raphael. I got the Chantix. I quit once for 19 months, and I know I can do it again. I quit this last time. I had a heart attack for 6 months, but being in the hospital for 10 days and not being able to smoke was also helpful.
Well, yeah.
Even
I
though
remember after I had my kids in the hospital, I went outside with my little thingy and drug it outside to go have a cigarette.
yeah, see, you got one of those faces that you look really good with short hair.
Yeah, you do. Not me. Yeah, it looks really cute.
It does.
I can't pull off short hair. I look like a fatty. My face looks like super round, like
I like
chubs.
long hair though. I like long hair though.
Well, I have short hair, pretty much, but it's getting quite long.
Right?
Would you grow your hair long, Kev?
No, I just can't. I can't handle it. Like I can't stand having long hair. Like this is already too much for me.
My shoulders? Thanks.
When I was in,
I've been showing my shoulder too. I'm like,
I guess it was when I was in 7th grade. I had
trying to like,
long hair. It was long enough so when you wet it down, it was halfway down my back. But as it dried, it like reverse curled and was all sitting right on my shoulders. So it looked like I had shoulder length hair. But then
I want my hair right now, it'll stretch like down here.
well, I just had 11.5 inches cut off actually. So mine was past my butt. And then I went to the wrong stylist and she cut off 11.5 inches. I was so mad. Like it's so short to me right now. I used to be able to like stretch my arm out and have my hair. I was so mad.
I'm offended. That's crazy.
When my daughter was 12, her hair was only 6 inches from touching the ground. And then when she was 13, she had it cut up to just below her shoulders. And then she went to the neighbors one day and came back and had a buzzed head. Wow.
Well, that was like my daughter. Her hair was past her butt and she had a modeling contract and her dad was such a jerk that he gave her a bob and she lost her contract. He did it on purpose just to be a douche. Yep.
Whoa.
I was so mad.
I'm
I
sorry.
was so mad.
What?
I mean, she could wear pigtails and it would just be like so super cute and long. And yeah, he gave her a bob.
Yeah,
Like cut it right up to her chin. It was so horrible.
they still call it. They call it snuff, and no, it's not snuff. They still call it chew. Yeah, you just put it up in there. But yeah, no.
Why?
I'd rather have a cigarette.
Me too. I'd rather smoke a cigarette than chew tobacco, but I don't smoke.
8 o'clock.
I would, or chewing tobacco.
And not later. 8
And
o'clock.
I really don't
Only 8
eat a
o'clock.
whole lot right now.
I need to go to the store.
I'm sitting on YouTube, and for some reason, it just makes me almost chain smoke.
Yeah, well, what else are you doing, right? You're like, I'm just have a cigarette.
I go to work for 12 hours and don't have a cigarette, and it doesn't bother me at all.
But you're busy doing stuff at work. Here you're just kicking it, shooting the crap, and you're like, yeah, it's sticky smoking. Let me just light up with her.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have a really busy job. I lay there on the couch and watch TV.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Unless
When it comes
he's
to
having an
YouTube,
active
I'm a
day,
big
and
smoker.
I'll mute it.
me and unless he's having an active day and spitting at me or trying to bite me or trying to hit me or something, then I have a little bit of a hard time. But for the most part, he likes to sit and watch TV, and once everything's done, you know, the cleaning and the cooking, I literally, if he doesn't want to go nowhere, I have to get up and cook him his meals, and then I have to give him his meds, and I basically sit there and watch TV with him all day long.
Oh,
Especially now, but like this summer, we were constantly going places. So that's, I mean, I have a hard job. I have to do things like do picnics in parks and barbecues, and you know, it's a wicked, horrible, horrible job.
well, you could do. How long have you been smoking for? I was curious.
Since I was 14.
Your body's used to it at this point.
Yeah, sort of, but I'm also one of those people. I have a wicked smoker's cough, but whenever the times I have quit smoking, within a week I don't cough anymore at all.
Ah, so your body's like regeneration and recovery is really good.
Yep, and I have COPD, so that doesn't help. Who we got here? Mr. Awesome. Device not connected. I don't know who it is.
I think COPD is directly linked to.
Oh, okay. We'll let Mr. Awesome come up here.
Oh, Mr. Awesome.
If you can't recognize who that is, then
I love you, Jeanette.
It seems like E-Waste Mike.
Yeah,
yeah, it is. It looked funny though, because the way you were sitting, Mike, it looked like your beard was like this big coming down around. Because of the shadows, it looks like you got a like monstrous beard, like what's his face on Lord Harry Potter there.
I'm gonna come back to you in 10 minutes, and you're gonna tell me you're still hungry. So finish your dinner, and then I won't feel so bad giving you something after that. Right? Sorry, I thought I muted myself. But clearly I didn't.
Oh, yep. Nikki's still missing from the picture.
She'll be back.
Yep,
How did you do that? I want to be cool.
that's Snap Camera,
Oh no. Okay.
not Snapchat. Snap Camera.
I know.
So I know I thought it was really cool when it first came out, and then after I played with it for a week, I didn't want it.
Yeah, well, I read the terms and conditions, and I was pretty much like, okay, not gonna bother with this. A lot of crap and things that you have to. Hey, I still have a beer here.
What is that, Mike?
I totally forgot about my beer.
Never heard of it.
It's only in Michigan.
Ah, so it's kind of like my Moxie.
Yeah, I think it's like surrounding area, but it's like a ginger ale. Not quite a bit. Heineken, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, that's another thing, Rafael.
No, because if you just finished the way you're supposed to quickly, then you don't have to worry about that.
You have to want to quit in order to quit. If you don't want to quit, you're not gonna quit.
Cheers, guys.
I got me and Mellow Yellow.
Mellow yellow.
Well, if he's having a beer, I guess I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I can have
Look at that ass. Yeah, girl.
a sip of this with you, Brad.
Spank that ass. Get that girl. Get it. Jeanette got all that. Ooh, look at that. Good Lord, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm having chest pain.
I don't even think she knows you're talking to her.
She can hear me.
Oh, yeah, she does. I can see the smile.
Shut up. I'm trying to find my keys.
Man.
Oh, yeah, because you're
What
going
do I do with them?
to the store. Can you bring me a pizza?
I
Man,
always lose my keys.
I ain't gonna change my pants. I'll be right back.
A Fizzle Productions.
Like, when the heck did Mike get on here?
Jeanette,
She's Mike busting the camera. Mike's on here.
I'm just co-streaming A Fizzle. Thank you for stopping by.
not live streaming on a Friday. That's a first in a while.
You gotta let Nikki spank you now, Jeanette.
Well,
What did I do with that?
If you're gonna do that, I will end broadcast, and then we will sell tickets to the link.
Man.
Click that link, folks.
Click that link. Bizzle, come and say hi.
Yeah, anybody's welcome to click the link. First come, first serve.
I know. I was like getting ready to go into Mike's link today, and I saw who went on there, Nero, and I was like, really? And then Angel, and I was like, really?
Angel, he is such. Oh my God, that boy is a riot. He really
That's
is.
what to say. He's very nice though.
Yes, he is. He's very.
Oh, there's your real face. Nice.
I found him. Finally. Oh,
Oh, you said there's your real face. I thought you was talking about Prev and his pancakes. I was like, what? Midnight Friday. Let's stop looking at the clock.
Wow, I'm going back to work.
Yeah, I decided I ain't doing nothing today.
So bad. They're so bad.
When Mess Hall goes live, I'll probably gonna run downtown and get a pizza. But
Yeah, that's how I'm going to go back to work.
Missy was asking, how long I've been live streaming. I'm like, well, somebody from the Unusuals has been live streaming consistently since 5:45 this morning.
Who's that?
okay.
Hey, Raphael.
Hello there.
Oh, wait.
Welcome,
Hello,
ladies and gents, and you, Mr. Awesome.
Hey, buddy.
And
Want to say hi? Oh, the dog wants to say hi. Come on.
Cleavage was the topic
Let the dog in.
Come on.
earlier.
No, buddy wants to say hi.
Hi.
Don't lick me. Why do you want to say
Hi.
You get up there and you want. Oh, of course. Now Edgar's jealous. All right. Edgar's jealous. Now he wants to say hi. Okay. Why
You
do
had to ruin it for the other one, didn't you?
somehow they all licking you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for 8 Bizzle. Dang.
Waiting for what?
I said I'm waiting for 8 Bizzle in the chat to stream on a Friday. Where are you going, girl? Where you going?
To the store.
You got me chocolate?
Hold on.
Yeah, she will take us with
She'll
her to the
clean,
drive, I guess.
seconds, and then she'll come on back on again.
Okay, am I back?
Yep, there you are.
Okay. I had to switch it. Oh my God.
Oh, come over.
Every time she's on somebody's, she goes to the store. Every time.
Yeah.
We're in drive mode now.
I told you it's usually yours. Damn it, I forgot my. Hold on.
Booze and cleavage, absolutely. April.
Booze and cleavage is what most, if not all, guys like. Okay, whatever.
No,
We off the street with the sausage.
Yeah, right.
I would say cleavage is all guys because I have found even gay guys like booze.
And booty. Mike is going through face out phase.
I wouldn't know about booty. I'm not an ass man, so.
Oh, that's new to hear.
Oh, look who you got there.
Like, what
Escape from the
makes
zoo.
somebody an ass man? Like, what do you like? If there's any ass guys in the building, like, what about it? Just the look? Is it like you can't even do nothing with all of them? You know what I mean? No hate to the big booty girls. Shout out to the big booty girls. But I'm saying, Just so everyone knows, I'm a friend of Trinette. She's awesome. You're awesome.
Turn that shit down.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that, he fizzled, but welcome.
I like that one, Nick. No! No! I'm hating it so much.
Wrap up. What?
It was me.
Hey, Ralphie boy.
No.
Oh, Rob! Rob, I'm like, what are you saying? Can you boot him? He's scaring me. You are scaring me.
That is scary.
I knew he was going to come in. Like, the second that I posted it, I knew he was going to come in.
Who's that, Ralph? Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Emo man.
Look at the hair.
That's funny.
Look at the eyeliner. Huh? Hard.
That's cute. That's cute.
Now go like this.
Oh, it's the annoying pumpkin.
That is already reserved for Crazy Ann, so it will not fit you, buddy. Yeah, that's better.
All right, Pumpkinhead.
Want to make some pie?
Apple pie, not pumpkin.
Mmm.
Hey, look, it's me.
Sit on my lap, little girl. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Just don't sit too far up. Christmas will be early.
Well,
Yeah, it will come very soon, I guess.
My God, my eyebrows are horrible.
I gotta go down and get pizza. I don't want to drink no more of that.
Look at the Nikki. Even though she just make her makeup and she's just sitting in the car, she's still
That's
trying
horrible.
to make it.
That's so bad.
Women are, I don't know. I think that the majority of women look better without makeup.
You've never seen me without it.
You was without it this morning when you got on panel first time. Remember you said, "Oh,
Makeup? You said more makeup? Sorry, huh?
Makeup, I got it.
They're horrible.
yeah, it was you, Nikki, that said you guys get to see me without makeup. I never get on without makeup, but I don't have any makeup on." I'm pretty sure it was you this morning.
No,
Or
definitely wouldn't have been me.
Or yesterday morning.
Because I don't even put makeup. I mean, I don't even go outside and get the mail without makeup.
It was somebody.
Just put on a really deep hood.
Wouldn't have been me. For sure, for sure. Because I look like a cancer patient.
Because I know it weren't Jeanette because she comes. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I think it was Laura.
They'll make me seasick.
I knew it was somebody. I was gonna say no. There's Jeanette.
That is the makeup presents.
Was at work,
It definitely wasn't me. I never wear makeup, really.
but you're always at work when we do coffee chat, so you don't come. You come into the chat, but you don't come up on panels because you're at work.
Does somebody want to come up? With me?
Keith K. Hello, Nick Homer. Howdy. How you doing? Why is Nikki driving while doing her makeup? I don't know. She's driving, doing her makeup, and talking on YouTube. She is a true multitasker.
I like that one. No.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing my makeup. My makeup's been done.
She's like, you think I'd be out here without makeup? Think again.
I wouldn't be outside if my makeup
Mike has
was.
PP on his face.
It just looks really bad right now.
You're just bored clicking all these buttons right now. You're button happy. Or filter happy, I should say.
I feel so naked without my nail. It hurts.
What? Can't you put a fake one on over it so that you can't tell?
Yeah, but it's not gonna match. It's not gonna look right.
Well, just tell him it's your coke finger.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what the rest of them look like.
Nikki, I'll show the pic of you with no makeup on.
Huh?
That's what
Nick Holmes says he'll show the picture of you with no makeup on. Hi, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen.
Every time I come into my stream and my videos without makeup,
You look just fine.
I'm wearing nothing at all.
Oh my goodness.
It was Ralph.
Ooh, that truck came way too close for comfort.
One day I got on Coffee Chat and I did the Coffee Chat and it was after I had shaved.
Yeah.
I shaved my face and I didn't have no hat on and Ralph was like, yeah, that don't look right.
This light takes forever.
Okay, Miss Road Rage.
Looks like somebody hit you on top of the head too hard, Mike.
Trinette's boobs.
Nick, it says Nick Homer says to tell Nikki they're there. You'll love it.
Rafael, what kind of beverage are you enjoying?
What kind of what?
What kind of beverage are you enjoying?
Oh,
I
I
just have
thought you were going live at 7:30.
simple beer.
Oh, simple beer.
What's up?
Mess hall just went live. I thought we had another hour.
No, I'm not accepting that.
So
You're in. You gotta pause that until she's done.
Miss Hall's live right now.
yeah, mess hall's turn.
Right now?
Hello there.
So I'm gonna put his link in the chat.
Ooh.
As soon as I get him dug up here, I'll put his link in the chat. We can go over there and do a raid and just move from here to there. Just as people are starting to file in.
I got Nerd in the North one downstairs.
What's that?
I still have Nerd in the North running on my computer downstairs.
Oh.
So that you look like E.T.
I will come and take your gold from you.
Try that, buddy.
You're still holding it in your hand, aren't you?
Oops.
No, I just put it in front of me. I don't hold it in my head.
Yeah, tight squeeze.
Hi, Elaine. I don't like her, Elaine.
Alrighty, folks. We got.
Trinette's butt, making it hotter than it is. Yeah.
Get it. I'm actually
Hey,
gonna
any reaction I can get from either one of you, I'm taking it.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Ooh.
Alrighty, folks. There is Mess Hall's link. You can click on over to that and say Maine-iac raid, and we will all go in the Mess Hall.
You are lazy maniac.
I'll be in the store.
What's that?
I'll be in the store.
Well, you can come over afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
take care, maniac. Take care, ladies.
thanks for
Take care,
coming
brother.
over,
Bye.
Brad, Nikki. Thank
See
you.
you later.
I know it wasn't a very long live stream, but that's okay. So, all right, bye guys. Let's head on over. To links in the chat. Head on over. See
Okay.
you all later.
We'll be there.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming, Prev.